Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Today on Cooking with Corey, eggs. It's going to be an egg-licious show today. It's going to be all about eggs. We're going to cook some eggs. Let's get the eggs going next on Cooking with Corey. Alright, our ingredients for today, obviously eggs, butter, kosher salt or salt of your choosing, and obviously some fresh cracked pepper. Alright, we're going to add some other stuff. We'll probably dress it up on some sourdough, maybe some bacon, but let's get going on eggs. Let's do some poached, let's do some hard boiled, let's do some Overeasy, and let's do some Sunnyside up eggs next on Cooking with Corey. Alright folks, let's start with some Overeasies. Always have you a nice egg pan that you just save just for eggs, or cast iron or whatever, and just use it for that. And this is exactly what this one is. This is my egg pan. And I use it exactly for eggs. You know, if I'm doing them for myself and Jen, this is perfect size. If you need to go over to bigger, use a non-stick. But do yourself a favor, get yourself one pan for eggs, whether it be whatever it is. All right, let's start this out with some butter. And you could use some clarified butter if you wanted. Definitely work better, give you a higher smoke point. We're going over a low to medium heat right now. And one of the first classes I ever took at culinary school was 8-hour class on egg cookery, and the first 2 were lecture, the last 6 was me screwing up eggs for 6 hours. I said, then you know, my eggs don't always have to be perfect, so if we're gonna kind of get perfect, but yeah, if we screw up a little bit, we screw up. All right, get that butter melted, get it frothy, and we'll do Overeasies. All right, let's get our Overeasies going. The pan over here, medium to medium low heat. Got our butter in there. Definitely, like I said, use clarified. 2 eggs that I cracked into a bowl. Always make sure you're cracking your eggs into a separate bowl. These will go into here. And we will start the cooking process on the eggs. We're going to turn it up a little bit. And we'll let them go. All right, eggs are going here. We're doing excellent. We got our 2 eggs going. When you're facing the pan, I'm a little cockeyed to you guys. You don't want your eggs sitting here and here at 12 and 6. You want them at 3 and 9 or whatever because of the flip. All right, our goal is not to get a lot of brown or cooking on the other side of our Overeasy eggs. And so now, before we flip, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're going to do a nice, easy flip over, like so. All right. We're going to let that go here. 30 seconds to a minute. We've been letting these go for 30 seconds. We need to season the other side. A little bit of kosher salt. A little bit of pepper. Cracked pepper on those. And these are basically done. So we will blot out some of the butter that we got in the pan there. We will bring in our cutting board like so. We'll bring in our plate, and we're gonna plate our Overeasy eggs. That quick, that delicious. All right, now let's see how we did on this. Look at those bad boys. Oh, all right, see how we did? Look at that. That is a beautiful, easy over egg. All right, let me take the taste of this. Heck yeah. All right, let's move on next. What do we got? Let's do Sunnyside. It's fun playing with eggs, right? All right, on to Sunnyside up. All right, using the same pan. I just basically just tipped my Overeasy out of there and going in. We're gonna use 1 egg this time. Trying to make that good old 1 egg Sunnyside. And you guys can't see it. I don't think you can. But the white is really high. This means these eggs are really, really, really fresh eggs. So that's really good for this application. Now, when we do our hard boiled, they probably aren't going to peel the best. All right, so Sunnyside up. We're starting right here. We're not going to add salt and pepper yet. Nice low heat, because what we got to do is cook our whites through right here. And we are setting up higher. No, you can't see it. You can see it actually. You can see how this is already turned to a white, and this is more, you can see through. That's what we need to wait on without ruining the bottom of our whites. So we're going to turn that down we're gonna let it roll. All right, as you can see, my pan is too hot right now. See, we're popping, the eggs are popping a little too hot. So we're gonna take that off the heat for just a second. I'm gonna turn it down. It's harder to do on these electric stoves than it is over fire. You wanna let that chill out. So get your heat down. You don't wanna be popping these egg whites like, you know, you're doing a rap song. All right, we'll be back. All right, sunny side up. Ooh, looking good. We did get a little brown around the corners, which, you know, culinary speaking, I'd be in trouble with that, but whatever. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Let's put our egg on our plate. Great looking sunny side up egg, if I do say so myself. The egg yolk is a little off center, but there it is, peeps. Let's cut into that. All right, sunny side up. What should we do next? Oh, let's do some scrambled. Let's do scrambled next. All right, let's do some scrambled next. In this one, I got 3 eggs. We're gonna give them a little scramble, just with a fork or whatever you want. Getting pretty well incorporated. We got a pan. We got 3/4 of a tablespoon of just butter. It's not clarified butter. It's just regular full fat butter in there. In we go with our 3 eggs that we just scrambled up. Now there are many different variations of scrambled eggs you can do. Either French style. There's a couple other styles. French style is more of keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, go, go, go. And you get more of a porridgey egg that can go over toast, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. We're going to do more of a traditional American kind of way. I like the big curds in this. So once our egg starts to cook, as you can see here, we're going to pull this back, and you can see right here in the middle, you just keep pulling that back, or you can tip your pan so you're cooking the outsides and the insides. So as you can see, we're starting to go. Take your time, do this over a lower heat, and use plenty of butter in this. You could definitely use some cream in this if you wanted. We haven't seasoned this yet, we will soon. Didn't season that Overeasy egg because I thought there might be enough salt and pepper in that pan. I did have to season that. Oh, not Overeasy, the sunny side up. So keep pulling back. You can see what we're doing here. Cooking these eggs nice and slow, keeping a good texture to our eggs there. So we're pulling that back, and then that cooks whatever's dropping into there. Right, now it's a good time to season, so we'll add a little bit of kosher salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, and not creaming this up a little more, we're going to add a little bit more butter to this. Now I'm starting to hear my pan starting to sizzle a little bit, which means move that around. Get that butter melted, incorporated. And now, see, these do not look quite set yet, but we're pulling them because they need to be pulled right now because they will continue to cook. That's exactly what we want. So we'll bring in this. Turn off our heat. And you got some delicious scrambled eggs there, folks. That's the way you do American style scramble, I guess, or so. And see there, let's take a taste. Let's take a taste. Let's take a taste. Buttery, very delicate, great scramble. There you go, American style, I guess. Scrambled eggs. Let's move on. What are we gonna do next? Let's do a poach next.